Mum.
Hi guys, I'm Natalie and welcome to Made by Mum. It's been a little while since I last recorded. I do apologise. It has been mayhem here. Between getting commissions from my sister, wanting me to make things for their children. I got a couple of other commissions which I have got finished objects of, I will show. Children back and forth to opticians. And husband got a job. Yay! Right, so again, sorry it's been so long, but I have a lot to show. Let's start with the elephant. I've been making garments. I have made this, I think it's called the Homegirl sweater. I will put a link in the description box. And I made myself a jumper. The cuffs do fold back, they are supposed to. It is half double crochet in the back loop ribbon. And I know it's working in the back loop, but that's all I can remember about the pattern. I did finish it about 2 weeks ago and I have loved wearing it. The yarn I used, let me get my little yarn, my bag of yarn labels, hang on. There it is. I do apologise, you probably saw all my grey hair there. This is what I have been storing my yarn labels in that I have been using. I am going to apologise. I still got my daughter's birds down here. They're staying down here. So when I record now, you're going to have a nice chirp from Pineapple saying hello. Right. Where are my labels that I used? There we go. And now the dog's going to cry. Isn't it fun? So this is what I used, this yarn. It is King Cole Authentic Cotton Mix DK. It is 50% cotton, 50% premium acrylic. There is approximately 265 yards in a ball. Sorry guys. That was my alarm. I used 7 on this jumper. It is a nice thin. I do have some left. Tiny little bit of my 7th ball. It's a DK, but it is a really thin DK. So, but it's so soft, really soft. I'm glad I made the jumper out of it. Let me get my notes. Let's see what I've got wrote down here. I have become quite a meticulous note taker. It is called the Homegirl sweater. I will leave links in the description box because I don't think I've actually wrote down. Oh, there we go. I might have done. Hang on. Let's have a look. No, I just wrote down the information I needed. For the size of I made the large, and there is a lot of positive ease. It's to fit, or once it is made, it fits 42 inch. So that's a lot of positive ease. There is a lot of ease there, but I do like nice big baggy jumpers. So this is my first finished object. I have got a few more. The other thing I finished, I did do another jumper. Now, I don't have it here. I have already gifted it to a friend. I will put a picture around here. It's called the Colour Block Sweater, and it is a red heart pattern. And now the birds are going to chirp. Do I have any notes on that jumper? Saying I'm a meticulous note keeper. That's the unique. I don't actually think I wrote. Oh yes, I did. I used Happy Sheep, which is this label. Really soft yarn, absolutely lovely. It is a 100% acrylic. There's approximately 280 meters per ball. Excuse me. And it is a DK. I used the colours, let's have a look, grey, duck egg and beige. I haven't got the colours, but each colour speaks for itself on the picture. So I should have put a picture in for that. Putting my yarn labels back. Oh, I never told you, the colour that I used on my jumper was black denim. So soft, guys, so soft. And it was a lovely pattern to follow along with. Right, I'm going to bring a little friend up in a second, and she is wearing the first of the 2 tops that I made, and I am an absolute klutz. I have just lost all the information I know, I found it. Right, so this is the next top that I made, and the Jamaica colours. This, I can't remember what pattern I followed. I kind of found a little crop top pattern and made 2 of the same one, and so the front, at the back and the front I did some, and then went off on my own kind of thing. Done some granny stitch down the side, which has helped for the fastening, which I just chained, I think it was 30 of each colour, attached, and just did a little bow on the bottom, and it's the same on the other side. And so there's that. Very proud of that. It took a long time. I did actually start it before my mum got poorly, so it kind of just got put to the back of the cupboard. Luckily it was for a very forgiving friend. And then let's take it off here, then I can show you the next one that I have made. I've been a busy bee, guys. I've been really busy. Usually on a night when everybody's gone to bed and it's like, oh, me time. Anybody else like that feeling? So, let's put this next one on. Let's see what this next one is called. I didn't actually write it down. That's clever of me, isn't it? I will put a link in the description to all the patterns that I used. I'm really bad. I can't remember the name of this one. I just know I found it on Pinterest, and I changed the colours of it because it was in like a creamy white. And again, I've done it in the Jamaica colours for my friend. So there's the front, the side, and the back. And I used Aran Simply Soft on both of these tops, and it was the same yarn for both. So I used just one skein of each colour. I don't have any of the black left, but I do have the yellow, red and green left, or some of, which is in a basket in front of me. I've got about the same amount of each yarn left. I've still got a fair amount of it. Still got loads of it, so I'm thinking of something else to make. I might make a bag. Because I have got loads left. What I did, they're a 6-ounce skein, so 170 grams and approximately 315 yards per ball. And I haven't even used half of it, I don't think. So I'm going to make something else. Not quite sure what, but I'm going to make something else. Just not with the black, because I don't have any black left. Put those back in my little basket at my feet. There we go. So there's them. Let me just pop that over there. Now the next thing I have, it's kind of a whip, but it's also kind of finished. I had been asked to make the 13th Doctor Who scarf, which I've got here. I do need to block it. The dark blue is a different type of yarn compared to the rest. This lot was all my scrap yarn, which is all 100% acrylic. Yarns I've used plenty of times before, but this blue one is a different. In fact, I've actually got some left. But I didn't buy this blue. The person who I made the blanket, the scarf for, bought it, and it is this one, crafty knit, double knitting. It is 100% acrylic. It recommends a 4mm needle. Now I think this must be a little thinner than my other DK, because I made sure it was all DK for this, and it's pulled in a lot, so I need to block just to pull it out. And then I have got fringe to put on, which I should have done yesterday but didn't get round to doing, because I need to block it. And I need to wet block it, and with the weather being wet and horrible over these last few days, I haven't had the chance to actually get it outside to block it. So hopefully the next time you see me, this will be a finished object. A fully finished object. What's the matter, kiddo? I will at the end, because that comes under life updates, and I've got lots to tell him that's been going on. Okie dokies. So there's that. I am so, my feet, you can't even see them, guys. I have got that much stuff to show, it's unreal. The next thing I have been working on, it's only barely started because I did need my nephew to come and try it on to make sure it was going to fit. I am doing a jumper for my nephew, so barely started, but again, this will be a finished object the next time I see you guys, which hopefully won't be as long as it was this time. So for this, I am using, again, Happy Sheet. Absolutely love Happy Sheet. It is 100% acrylic. There are 300 meters to a ball, or to this ball specifically. Oh, this doesn't have a colour name. It's shade HSDK 1016. It's a mustardy colour, guys. It's machine washable, 40 degree, cool tumble dry, cool iron, may dry clean. It recommends a 4mm hook, needle. I am actually using a 4. Started writing down what I'm using for all my patterns, and I've just thrown a hook at myself. I am using I recommend a 2.5mm hook. Now I'm using one a little bit bigger. I think I'm using a 4mm hook because the size of the pattern is for a baby. I needed it a little bit bigger, which is why I'm using the DK yarn, and I am following the instructions exactly, and it is working out just the right size. It is a video on YouTube, so I will post a link in the description box. It is from Crochet for Baby. Sorry, I had to remember the name of it then. Absolutely fantastic videos to follow along with. Like I say, I will post put a link in the description box below. The next thing I am making is in this little bag, which I found in my local pound shop for 50p, so I got 2. Now, if I show you the motif, because it is a motif kind of project, this is the motif I finished this morning, which is Monday the... I don't know, because I don't know where I put my phone. Okay. Well, it's the 24th of August. So, this is the motif. These are for parts of the side panels. Squidgy. Oh, have you got your glasses stuck in your hair? Go careful, put them on your face, and that's where they've got to stay. Would you just go let Ben out for me? Good lad. You're going to see Jake in his glasses as he comes past. Stand up, buddy.
No, I don't want to be seen.
You're fine. It's okay.
Not if I'm seen.
It's okay.
I can't publish the video.
I can publish the video. It's okay. Don't you want to show everybody your new glasses? I'll tell you what, do a quick pop-up on behind my chair. And he's gone. Go on, keep going. That's it. Good lad. So I have pinned it together. I am in the process of sewing it together. Now there's two sides. So it's gonna, once it's sewn together, it's gonna look really nice. So this is kind of the pattern, and then obviously the other ones, there's a front and a back.
Mummy.
What's the matter, buddy?
Plum?
Yeah, you can get a plum, sweetie. So there's a front and a back, and then in these little gaps here is where these go for the sides. And it is a dress. It is a boho motif dress. I will put a link in the description. Lovely pattern to follow along with. Absolutely thoroughly enjoying it. Didn't enjoy all the ends I had to weave in, but I enjoyed the pattern. So again, that will be a finished object the next time I see, because I am sewing it together now. So there's that. Oh, and another one. Which is living in a new bag again. I'm sorry guys, I couldn't leave that one. And it says Monday again. And it is. So I am doing, now this I'm doing with a friend. Or a friend pointed it out to me. It's like, ooh, I want to do that one too. It's a shrug. The pattern again was found on Pinterest. And it is only a little start, just started. And how pretty is all this patterning? So pretty. And even better, I'm actually using some of my drifter DK. No, it's not, it's Aran I'm using. But I'm using some of my Kinkle drifter. I've got loads of it. I haven't used any of it. You know when you buy that yarn and you just sit and squish it? Well, this is my guilty pleasure. It is Kinkle Drifter Aran. The colourway is Rockies. It is 79% premium acrylic, 17% cotton, 4% wool, approximately 218 yards per or 200 metres. 40-degree wash, do not iron, do not bleach, cool tumble dry. There's an A in a circle, I think that means dry cleanable. It recommends 5mm needles, which is a 6mm hook, which is what I'm using. Oh, it's so soft and squishy, guys. It really is. It's gorgeous. So, there's that one.
A circle and an A, is it something about also solvents?
No, I think it just means it's dry cleanable, buddy. Right, so there's them. I need to make some room, guys, because if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I have been shocked and awed by the generosity of a person who lives close. And she gave me some yarn. But it wasn't just a little bit of yarn, guys. A huge tub of yarn. She gave me 3 bin liners full of yarn, and I was blown away. I really was. I do have a couple of acquisitions, which I'll show really, really quickly first. Voices! I have got some Stylecraft DK in the colourway Spice. I got 3 balls of this, 100% acrylic, approximately 322 yards. Recommends 4mm hook. Oh, there's a hook pack. Oh, there's hook on there too, as well as needles. I don't see that very often. Recommends 4mm hook, 4mm needles, 30-degree wash, cool, tumble, dry, cool iron, made, dry, clean. So I got 3 balls of this and 1 ball in walnut. And I have been asked by my sister if I could make a fox cardigan for her little boy. So that's what that's for. There's that. Oh, Poochie. What's he sitting there for? He's literally sat right at the side of my chair. I was going to put my bag behind there, but I don't think I will now. I have been car boot shopping with my dad again, and I found this lovely cedar, however you say that. I really don't know. I'm sorry I butchered it. Squiggly knits. There are 17 hand knits in squiggle super chunky for women and girls. Now obviously I think you can use any super chunky, but there's some absolutely lovely patterns. I'm really liking this one. Maybe not the colours, not my colours, but my grandma would love that. Colours included. So there's that. And then I'm going to lean forward because I've got 2 more under another basket. Yes, darling.
Says it says in book, but that actually says what it is, but I can't find it.
It's the little one. I'm not sure where it is. I'll find it in a minute, buddy.
Is it the one with the shark on it? Or not?
No, that's your book.
Hmm.
It's a pattern book. I can't remember which one it is. I can't remember the name of it. I know which one it is. I'll find it in a minute. Just let me finish showing everybody what I've got here. So, the next book I got was Crochet Animal Rugs. I am covering the price, but I will show you the price in a second. And I've been after this book for quite a while. It's been sat in my Amazon basket for at least 5-6 months. And then I found it. I found it in the works. And that's the price I was going to pay for it. $15.99, because that's how much it was online. And I got it for £5. Oh my goodness, there are some amazing patterns in here. The main pattern I wanted it for, and I have been after this pattern for just as long, is the elephant rug. I hope you can see. I can't. And the cushion. I've been wanting them patterns for a very, very long time. And now I've got them. What else is in here? There is a cute little giraffe set. There we go, now you can see. That rug is absolutely adorable. I won't show you them all. I think there's 20 different animals in here. One more I want to show. Where is it? Pandas on the front. How cute is that little monkey set? You get the cushion, the bag, and the rug pattern. Stinking adorable. Love them. So, there's that one. And then I managed to get... Where did I get this from? Oh, I picked this one up from a car boot as well. Just a minute, Boochie. And it is crochet scarves and carols. 35 colourful and contemporary crochet patterns. And there's a couple of them. Absolutely love that pattern. It's gorgeous. That's going to be one of my next makes, I think, when I've cleared the whip pile a little bit. So, absolutely beautiful patterns. And that one's in there too. I don't know about that one. I'm not a big fan of the bobble stitch because I struggle with it. It's fiddly. So there's that one. And then the next thing I picked up, I got these from a charity shop, was a West Yorkshire Spinners. This is knitting. Works of Aran, 12 stunning designs for mother and daughter. Yeah, it's knitting. And there are some beautiful, beautiful patterns in here. So they've got a nice catalogue of what's in here. For patterns, that one's gorgeous. It's got cabling. Not brave enough to try cabling in knitting yet. I can do a ribbon, but when I get brave enough for cabling, there are some nice cable knit stuff. And then that's onto the patterns. And then the final book I've got, now this is for cross stitch, and I am going to try my best to try and turn them into blankets. And it's all the months. It's like a calendar. If I remember rightly, the centre pages actually show all the pictures. Yes, they do. So you've got January and February, March and April. Absolutely love March. It's a brilliant picture, that one. And then you've got May, June and July. And August, September, October. Look at that. I don't know whether Ella from No Catchy Name watches, but I can see her wanting that as a blanket. How amazing is that picture? And then you've got November, December.
Circle with an A in it is dry cleanable in insolvent.
Right, okay, thank you very, very much, buddy. And then that's what I would love to make. Do that as the centre, and then all the others around in squares, and make a nice big blanket, that's for sure. And I got that for 50p. Bargain. Now, there's them. What's the matter, Pooch? I got something I have been waiting for quite a while. I ordered it a little while ago and I got so excited when it came, and then I got rather upset with myself because I can't actually start anything on it at the moment because I haven't got the room to start it. I've got so many whips on the go. But I got my multi-looms. Can't wait to try. I've actually found a pattern I want to try on it, and it's a jumper. I am big into making the wearables at the minute. The parts do just snap together, and then you put a peg in to keep it fastened. I have got 2 different size pegs. I have got the little ones and some bigger ones, and obviously even more. So can't wait to have a play with that. Really looking forward to it. Oh, scritchy scritchy does. Ooh, sorry guys, fibres. It does come with a little book, and it shows different ways to set them up, how to set them up. Shows you colour change in the round, on a flat piece, pearl stitch, knit stitch, how to bind off, double knitting, which I do really want to try, finishing the cast on edge, and then weaving, which I would absolutely love to try and do. This bit here, I'd love to make it and then turn it into a blanket with all different woven squares, flowers, and then there's some patterns in the back. There's a woven baby blanket, which was the idea I wanted to try with the woven squares and then stitch them together, which looks absolutely amazing. Yes, buddy?
Can I say these things with the circles?
Everybody heard you when you said.
No, I didn't the other 2.
Oh, no, it's okay, buddy. Then there's a scarf and a matching hat. And then different configurations for the loom and sizes and all the rest of it, which is going to be really, really helpful. So I can't wait to have a play with that. Right, I've been waffling away for half an hour now, guys. I think I'm going to do all the yarn in a separate video because there is loads and loads and loads of it. I have one more finished object which I have just noticed and remembered. I have got my August block done for the 2020 fillet cow. I will put them all together, I just haven't done it yet. I don't know what colour I'm going to join them all in. I did have to rip back the panel blanket I was making, and I think I am on to March. I did pull all the way back to January. It didn't quite work out how it was supposed to because I used the wrong hook. Started in one size and carried on in the wrong size. So there's all that. A nice quick short video, and I will do another one to show you all the yarn I've been given and the few little bits that I have bought. So that's it for now. I'll see you all again soon. Keep making magic. Bye.